Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Natasha if you're new here, and if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you never miss another video from me, and also so that you can help me get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of February. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So today I'm going to be doing another Valentine's Day look, but I want to do like more of a cut crease type of look. And so cut creases take a bit of time, so I'm going to fast forward through my face because you guys have seen me do my face so many times. You already know what it is. I will like leave a link to a video where I included me doing my base, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into the look. Okay, so I told you guys that we were going to be doing something that's pretty dramatic, you know, just because I want to have a little bit of fun. This is going to be my last Valentine's Day look, of course, because Valentine's Day is on Sunday. So I figured, hey, let me just go all out and do the most dramatic look that I can think of, and I think I accomplished that. So yeah, I had to do one eye off camera because, you know, I never, like when I'm going into this and then into these kind of dramatic looks, I never know exactly what I want to do. And as I went, I just was like, ooh, add more diamonds, add more jewels. It was, yeah, dramatic. But okay, let's get started. Pretty easy, not using a whole lot of products really. So I'm going to be using two palettes. First is the box of crayons, and then the matte book. You can get these online only from her website, which is the crayon case. Pretty pigmented shadows. I really didn't have to use both of these palettes, but I did. So let me try to remember exactly what I did. So first I'm going to take my blending crease brush, and using the matte book first. Let's do that, touch shadows. Using the matte book first, I want to go into this shade here, and I'm going to use that as our transition shade, I guess, but it's not really a transition shade because the jewels cover it up. But I'm just going to be using that pink shade in the crease area, and also bringing it up to like my brow bone area. And right now I'm just pressing it in. To build up the intensity of it. And on this side, I ended up using another shade, but I decided that I didn't need it. So I went over that shade with the pink shade. So I'm not gonna do that because it's covered up anyway by the jewels. Okay, so that's the basic shape, and I did flick it out something like a wing, but you know, not too intense. Now I'm gonna use some of my Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water and a Q-tip and create our cut crease. You want to make sure you take your time and get it the exact shape you want it to be. Okay. So now let's do our cut crease, and I'm gonna use my P. Louise base in the shade 0, in the number 0. It's just a white base. Didn't use too much. I don't even know if you can see it, but this is what the back of your hand looks like when you're trying to figure out what you want to do. And then using that base and this little Dollar Tree brush, I'm going to carve out, or like put the base down where we just carved out with the micellar water. And I'm using stamping motions to put this down, because if you swipe, it's not going to be like a sharp line. And this brush isn't like the best brush to do this with, but that's just what I have for the time being. Now I'm gonna take this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and just blend that out. Blend out the base shade so there's no creases. Switching to the Box of Crayons palette. I'm only gonna use one shade out of here too. And it is this shade, which is called Pink. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just gonna pack that pink shade all over the base that we just put down. And then what I did was I added a little bit of the pink shade into my inner corner, so it can be a little darker. And then we started adding jewels. So yeah, I think that's fine. So these are the jewels that I got, and I got them from the Dollar Tree. If you go to the Dollar Tree and look in the like section where they have the paint and stuff on the other side, so you'll see the paint on one side, and then on the other side you'll see these kind of jewels. So I picked up some of these, and this is what we're going to use to put the jewels on. So we're also going to use our Duo Lash Glue to stick them on. And I'm going to try my best to make them look exactly like this side. Okay. Now let's add some liner. And I'm using the NYX Vivid Brights liner in Vivid Fire. Okay, liner is on, and we can go ahead and add our lashes. So I'm using these lashes from Velux by INV, and I have the style Align Fit. So this is what they look like, but I did cut them because I didn't want them to be too long. I'm just gonna cut the last 2 clusters off. I added my lash glue and I'm gonna let that sit, but I'm gonna put on my mascara and then I'll put on my lash. And I'm using the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. And I'm also going to use L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black on my bottom lashes. But I'm not done with my under eye yet. So let's add our lash. Okay, so I'm gonna add some liner on my bottom lashes, and this is the Essence Silky Nude. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see me, but it's hard trying to get this in my waterline without blocking y'all. And I'm gonna add some red eyeshadow. I'm adding some more mascara to my bottom lashes so they can stand out more. Now let's finish adding the last few powders to the face. I'm going to add some blush. And I'm using the e.l.f. Always Spicy. And then I'm gonna go and set my whole face with the 355 Coconut Matte+Poreless Press Powder. Set my brows with this clear e.l.f. Lash Mascara, but I just use it as a brow set. It does have a brow side, but I've been using that side up already, so I'm using the lash side now, but honestly I think they're both the same product, so it doesn't really matter. Because I only use this for my brows anyway, so I use both sides for my brows. As you can see, this side is like discolored because I've been using that so much for my brows. Okay, now we need to add some lipstick, and I think, of course, that I'm gonna do something nude. Okay, so I'm gonna line my lips with this tiny little bit that I have left of this NYX espresso liner. I do have another one, but I'm literally gonna use this until I can't sharpen it anymore. Okay, and then for lipstick, I'm using my Oma Beauty Eartha. It's a matte lipstick. I mean, I probably use this lipstick in every video that I make, but it's just a beautiful nude, so. And then for gloss, I'm gonna use my Wet Cherry gloss in Extra Poppin'. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look, and like I said, I wanted it to be super Valentine's Day inspired and really dramatic, so I think I accomplished that. And yeah, I hope you guys like this look. It wasn't really hard to do. The hardest thing might be adding the jewels, but it wasn't that hard, honestly, because they're not super tiny. Well, the diamond ones, like the clear diamond ones, those are a little bit smaller, but other than that, I don't think it was really hard to do. So yeah, this is the finished look. I really love the way it turned out. I think I might even do this over for actual Valentine's Day, even though I'm not going anywhere because COVID, but yeah, I'm still gonna do some fun in the house activities. So I think I might recreate this on actual Valentine's Day just because I really like the way it turned out. This is definitely not something that I would normally do, but you know, get in the spirit for Valentine's Day, I think is cute. If you have any questions about anything that I did in the video, ask me in the comments and I will definitely answer it for you. All the products are going to be listed in the description box. What? All the products are going to be listed in the description box, of course, as usual. And yeah, pretty simple, but also a very pretty look. I think it's easy for beginners too if you're just starting out with makeup, because I really didn't do anything super intricate with my eyes besides the diamonds or jewels or whatever. But yeah, this is it, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers and I need you guys to help me with that. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.